quick update on life, health, and where things go from here. I am just about finished with my course of pulmonary rehab, and during many of my recent visits, when the nurses listened to my lungs, they heard all sorts of things in there. You don't want your lungs to sound noisy. Let's just put it that way. And I heard, oh, that's the ocean. Oh, there's little crackles. There's all sorts of ways they try to describe what they hear in my lungs. So the doctor sent me for a CT, and it turns out that my ILD, interstitial lung disease, has progressed to full-on pulmonary fibrosis. And they also diagnosed me with bronchiostasis. I say it wrong. I keep talking to Google and she tells me how to say it, and it just means that I basically have a never-ending cycle of mucus in my lungs. So I started a nebulizer several times a day to try to get things loose, but unfortunately that mucus just keeps causing more scar tissue, and that scar tissue doesn't heal. So we're kind of in a perpetuating cycle. At the end of the day, it tracks with life expectancy and what we were looking at. This isn't like cancer, it doesn't come in stages, but the fact that the ILD has moved on to full-on PF, oh, we're down to 2 to 4 years. And I really just feel like how I've been responding lately and how much oxygen I need to do any kind of physical activity, we got 1 good year. I'm going to push it and try to get 2 good summers because that's who I am. But I'm going to try to knock things off this bucket list rapid fire now. I'm just feeling like it would be wise to stay ahead of this. And I have to say, I'm going to make a video soon, as soon as the weather cracks and I can show you my tattoo and all of the goodies. But I am going to definitely go over all of the bucket list things we have accomplished, because it hasn't even been a year yet since I've been in the hospital, since I was diagnosed. And I must say that I am pretty proud of myself, and the support that I've gotten from people to allow me to have these experiences is so exciting and so rewarding and so heartwarming to me. So that's just a little update on my health, where we are, what to expect, what I expect. But of course, everything around here is subject to change because you never know. I mean, honestly, if I get sick, I could be back in the hospital and it could rapidly deteriorate my lung health. And then the only answer is a transplant. And I still don't even know if I qualify. But even if I do, kind of on the fence. But that's a chat for another day. As it is, we're going to keep on keeping on. The good news is that second diagnosis of pulmonary fibrosis means I should get another round of pulmonary rehab. So fingers crossed. The doctor put all the information in. The nurses and exercise physiologists have all supported it. Now we're just waiting on insurance, and this is America, so we all know how that could go. But take it as it comes, guys. We got this.